I started talking to you guys there and forgot to unmute my microphone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone tonight on our Easter Eve? I'm gonna go eat big at the girlfriend's parents' house tomorrow. That I'm excited for. Hans, I think that you have the Lions already, and I'm being sloppy already this evening. Let me do this. I just wanted to put on the camera there. You notice we got security guard Kitty. He's been keeping an eye on everything again solidly. He doesn't want me messing with any of it. Let me do this. Let me get our screen swapped over because and everybody was in agreement to pick up where we had left off yesterday. And while Oscar is guarding the stuff, we'll swap it over. I see Pima would like Arizona. Hans, Lions, Chiefs. I think you've got them already from yesterday. Yep, Lions, Chiefs. You got your Raiders and Mr. Damn USA, Texas, Mr. San Antonio. If he pops in this evening, he'll have the Cowboys. That is where we are at with the line so far. So we got 11 to close. And now let me show you the headliners. Detroit, both Barry and Megatron, Mr. Elway, Mr. Patty Mahomes, Randy Moss on an amp, Saquon Barkley, looks like Larry Fitz, Carson Wentz, and I've been looking at that over and over. I don't know. I don't know if that's a Chrome. If that's a Chrome, then they're putting Chrome Authentics in here as well, which would be pretty sick. Joey B on a flat white. I believe the more I look at this might be a flat white. If not, it's a speed authentic anyway. Peyton Manning, Joey Montana. I know him so well, so I can call him Joey. I'm just kidding. I don't know him. I've never met him. Uh, Ben Roethlisberger. OJ, and then we're back to the top. And I want to see if I can do something real quick. Bear with me. We're going to do this right on the desktop because then I'm going to pick it up. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that does that too. So if I open this up, dang it. Okay, there we go. If I open this up and go like this a little bit, now I think you can actually see, well, I want to make sure. Yeah, Troy Polamalu's on the bottom. No, oh shoot, I actually blew it up too much. That's the best I can do to get us in the full. Um, give you a second to take a look, but solid representation. I was actually tempted in looking at the names, although the J's are pretty loaded. A couple of letters are pretty loaded. I was actually going to do something funky and do the first letter of the first name. Um, but no, we decided to just do the traditional style, which is cool. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of big names in here. And I come over here and I notice that there's no Tom Brady. But I'll be honest with you, I think because there's no Tom Brady, they're able to put in Breeze, Mahomes, Peyton Manning, um, Baker, Barry, all the biggins. Just got to omit the biggest. You know what I mean? Boom. Tough acting, tin acting. But yeah, that's where we're at. We've got 11 to close in the full size. Got some other stuff here today too. That would be the Gold Rush. Okay, so we got the LE card. Baker's headlining. Russell. Drew. Emmett. Mr. Dalvin Cook, Derrick Henry, Kyla, and that looks to be packaged, Panini packaged, Panini Illusions pre-packed. So that's pretty cool. Origins Tua, and the Deshaun Watson. Oh, this is another. This is the big one. I've got a similar. Well, not similar. It's yeah. Anyway, that's pretty baller to have both of them on rookie card. That's pretty baller. That's pretty baller. And then you got the collection of the regs in there. They got the standard name lit, the standard hits. Then we got the football jersey. Unitas Montana, Tua, Lamar because it looks purple. Could be Bo because I don't know. That looks purple to me. Um, McCaffrey, Tomlinson, Barkley, Ray Lewis. Got it right this time. DeAndre Hopkins and Alvin Kamara. And then they got a whole bunch of others in this. As always. Gale Sayers. Rest in peace, sir. Jonathan Taylor, another solid. Indy looks good in this series. Reggie Wayne and Jonathan Taylor. There's your Super Bowl representation. Some of it anyway. Donnie McNabb. I met him. Anyway, I keep saying that and I never tell the story. Someday I'll tell the story. And we got a side pool. Which team is the Le'Veon Bell jersey going to come out as? Any of the 27 teams that he's played on. So it's a guess. We don't know. Anyone's guess. And then the Slam Dunk Edition pop vinyl. I grabbed one of these because they look pretty neat. I don't know if anybody's breaking them. I don't know where anybody's at. I have no knowledge on them. But it was basketball, and I thought it was pretty neat. Giannis, Magic, Gary Payton, Larry Bird, Sean Kemp. The 5 autographed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what it looks like there. And it looks like there's 50 in the series. And they got everybody from Jordan, LeBron. I think Kobe's in here. What'd they say? Yeah, Zion, Michael Jordan, Donovan, Mitchell, Ja, Bradley Beal, Trae Young, Kyrie, LeBron, Luka, Kevin Durant. There might not be a Kobe. I take that back. I don't see a Kobe. They probably would mention a Kobe. So I don't want to put false hopes in. I don't see Kobe, but everybody from Jordan down. Like, pretty sick. Pretty sick. And a lot of this is sold out, so. Boom. Tough acting, Tinactin. But we got 11 to close on the full size. Let's go back over. I'll show you what the available teams are. Obviously, any team with no name on beside it is good to go. And I'm just going to do something real quick. We're going to make this nice and neat. I'm going to align them all left. It'll be a little easier to read that way. The team, the name is right there as opposed to the other side. So, boom. Got 11 to close on the full-size Helmita. Yeah, I sent out a few texts today and put up some Facebook posts, but doesn't look like there's probably going to be too much traction again tonight. Unfortunately, guys. I'm going to keep pounding the pavement and try and get more traction, more room traction, but yeah. I don't know, it might be holiday weekend throwing it off or whatnot, but yeah, I'm not sure we're going to get to this. We'll keep it open for a while, and we'll hang out for a bit. Man, I really wanted to crack something open. We'll see. We'll see. While we're waiting, what about that NFL offseason, huh? I think the weird figure was like almost 20% of quarterbacks that started for one team will be playing for another team next year. Something like that. Or something about 20% of the teams changing quarterback. I don't remember, but it was like ridiculous. And that's all before the draft. You know what I mean? Who knows? Everything gets crazy around draft time. Everything gets crazy around draft time. I'm so excited for draft. There's a couple more weeks. Ooh, can't wait. Can't wait. Well, yeah, we are kicking with the full size Gold Rush, guaranteed authentic with the limited editions. All the parallel series. Looks like all, again, I'm not sure if this is chrome, but it looks like they got solid representation from the flat white to amp. Um, we've already pulled a flat black authentic. We pulled a Miles Sanders from my man Pima Point. Hey Pima, has that come in yet? I put that out in the mail on Tuesday. I'm just curious, have you received that yet? If not, then you should be receiving it any day now. I'm just curious about the time frame, how long in which it takes. From me to you. I know I have a new reason. I'm not the hugest video gamer. Um, yeah, I'm not a gargantuan video gamer. There are a couple things that I enjoy. Sit down, play for a little bit. But the one thing that I do love, is the Madden. And all the Madden games. All of them. Any and all of them. And yeah, I have a new reason to get Madden 22 because I'm going to have to study up, and that's going to be the best way to study up on the new rosters. Um, Madden 22. I don't usually get the Maddens when they first come out, but this one I might have to. Top dollar for the study material. That's what I'm starting to think, Hans. You know what I mean? You might be onto something there. Even on Saturday, it might just be too early. Trying to remember whether it was last night or today. I was talking to Anne Marie, and she suggested the same thing. Yeah, you might be onto something. Because again, I keep thinking my time, right? 8 o'clock my time. But case in point, Hans, for you, it's only 5 o'clock in the evening right now. It's a little early to get pulled in to start breaking and everything, right? Yeah, you might be onto something, Hans. I'm gonna do a little brainstorming, and I will post video. But I think that there might be a schedule. We might change schedule a little bit, modify it a little bit. Because yeah, you might be right. I mean, even 9 o'clock my time is only 6 o'clock on the West Coast, and that's still a little early. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna let the cat out. I know, buddy. It's alright. There you go. It's all good. All right. So our security guard has abandoned us. He has abandoned us. The product is now sitting unsecured. See, there's no Oscar guarding everything anymore. Oh well. Now it's on me to be disciplined and not just start cracking things open. Yeah, you might be right. You know what I might try and do tonight? We'll see. I don't guarantee. Um, but depending on what time it is when Mad Mike goes off, when he cuts out tonight, I might try and do an after hours and see if something happens there. I don't have to leave too early to go do the Easter thing with the girlfriend's parents, so I can stay up a bit. Plus, I grabbed a bit of a power nap in anticipation of tonight, so I might jump back on later. Keep an eye out, everyone. I might come back on. I'm not sure yet, but you're right. I bet it is. It's just too early. Yeah, it's a bummer. Oh, and next week, let me think. When is it? Yes, I expect to be breaking Friday and Saturday night next week. And I do have an eBay closing, so hopefully that's going to help fill some people in the room and get some live stuff help to fill after the eBay's done. It's an LE. I think it's yeah, it's Series One, 2021 Series One. So it's the first LE card that they put out this year. Um, Football, and that'll close Thursday night. The break says 8 o'clock, but I think that what I'm gonna do in light of what's happened over the last couple of evenings here, I think I'm gonna push that back to be 9 o'clock, and then that'll kind of give us that extra hour. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, the auction should go live a bit later, so I might even be able to modify them before they go live and adjust the break time, which is probably that's a good call, Hans. That's probably exactly what I'm gonna do. But yeah, with only three in the room, I don't want to waste y'all's time either. You know what I mean? At this point, I'm sure you could be doing better things than listening to me jab with what looks to be zero chance of closing anything. Might be a bit premature, but we'll hang out for a bit. We'll see. Say give it to about 8:30 and see what happens. So anybody crack any monsters lately? Make me jealous. I have been cold as ice. Cold as ice. Hmm. Yeah, my dudes, we might have to call it. I'm not sure. Now down to two people. Hmm. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. And now down to one person. All right, let's do this. Let's just cut the feed. We'll call it a night. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we'll pick up on it next weekend. No big deal. The trials and tribulations are coming back. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. So, everybody, enjoy your Easter. Be safe. Be safe. But do something enjoyable. Eat lots of food and get really stuffed. And go find some eggs from the mutant rabbit. Anyway, it's a sports break retreat. As for me, I'm Yoda T. We're going to sign off. Happy Easter, everyone. Stay safe. We'll be on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Not, ha 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 ha, 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to come back on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So we'll try it an hour later next week, see what happens. Um, Other than that, thank you guys. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for giving it a shot. And we'll try again next week. Anyway, I am out. Be safe. Peace.